Hello everyone. My name is Patricia, if you're new here. I actually just woke up, but I build keyboards and I play a lot of games. Ricky, thank you for the tier 1 for 20 months. Hello. This guy doesn't want to get boba. Oh my god. Assy, imagine having a friend who's willing to take you to go get boba. Oh yeah, probably. Well, it's already built because this was sent to me by Alex Otos. The toes. So, hi Gondo. Alexander of the Otos. Yeah, exactly. Can you do me a favor? Thanks for the follow. Take the sport. Okay. I'm listening. I mean, if you want a double Y, you can actually commission bowl or a keyboard. That is a thing. See, how was your stream? Also, are you actually gonna help me out at TwitchCon this year? I need to put my helpers, and I need to confirm. Essie's like, gulp. Wait, that's so cute. That's the emote. Oh, that's good. I'm surprised you guys talked about the leg washing. It's Kiwi and I so far. No Vin, because he's having a baby, you know. Is it my chia seed lemon water concoction? Because my dietitian said I need more fiber in my life. Oh yeah, so this one's a little cursed. Just don't look at it. You're all good. No pressure. As a farmer's tan, yeah, right? I've been typing on it exclusively and it's been super nice. Oh yeah, so for those who don't know, I've been very stressed the last few days because I had to take my nope, it's not only AU, it's open internationally. It's just the vendor's based in Australia. It ships from AU, yeah. And it's gonna be closing on Friday. And then we're gonna do, because he's already pre-ordered it, and then the rest of the units will be in stock, but it will be more expensive because it's an in-stock item. And then after all those units are gone, we're not doing it anymore. So that's it. This is the final run. Yeah. So I've been a little stressed lately because last week we actually took Cosmo to the vet. I don't know if you guys remember me mentioning it on stream, but took Cosmo to the vet to see because he was like having problems peeing. Or it was, no, he was peeing, but he's just kind of like, would go to the litter box and just kind of like stand there and then like come out. And so we took him to our vet, and they're like, oh, did anything new happen? And we were like, well, we gave him like new wet food. Um, and they were like, oh, it's probably just like an allergic reaction, especially if, you know, it's a new food. And they actually asked, like, do you want to do like a urinalysis? And they told me, they're like, we don't think it's necessary because if you're saying it's the food, then it could just be like an allergic reaction, so we'll just give him like a shot and he should be okay. Um, and then at the time, I also got Ginkgo her yearlies as well, so I was like, okay, you know, that's fine. Um, so then we brought him back home, and over the weekend, he was okay. But then 2 days ago, I walked in here after waking up, and he was like in like that position where it looks like he's like trying to pee, but he was like just like standing there. It was really, it was really, really strange, right? And he just like wasn't moving. It's like he was frozen in place. So then I called our vet again and I was like, hey, you know, we'll do the urinalysis because he's still acting like really weird. The shot helped, but unfortunately, like he's doing it again. And they were like, well, uh, the doctor is actually out of town until Friday, so tomorrow. And they were like, so like we can't get you in until then, right? Um, but then I looked online and it was saying like if your cat can't pee, there's a chance that their bladder could rupture. And then we lifted him up and there was like blood in his urine or like blood around his like pee pee area. Um, so I knew like, oh, we can't wait. Kormash, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome back. So, we called like 3 different vets before one of them was like, oh yeah, we can take him. But it was an emergency vet. So we took him. So the TLDR is that he ended up having to get a catheter um, implemented, I don't know, inserted. So he ended up needing a catheter, and then he had a mucus plug in his penis, is what they told us. Um, and then they got the urine culture back, and turns out he had like little crystals, and that could be from like a handful of things. But they told me like this is best case scenario. But basically, he has to be on like a special diet for the rest of his life. Like urinary. There's a name for it, but it's just specifically for cats. But all the cats can be on that diet, but basically it could have been, you know, he wasn't getting like enough water, so he developed crystals. Um, could have been like just a bunch of different things. So after 2 days, I got him back, and he's stable, and he's sleeping in his bed right now. Hi, Bo. Hi. I was just telling everyone about why I've been like so tired and so stressed because my cat had to go to the hospital. And they were like, yeah, it's a good thing that you brought him in because his bladder was full, not like completely full, but basically like if we had waited till Friday or over the weekend, it could have ruptured. Um, so he had to stay at the vet for 2 days with a catheter in. Um, and he has to take gabapentin, and so he's just been like really out of it. um, but he's home and he is eating. I guess he like refused to eat at the vet, but he came home and like ate everything. Raz, thank you for the tier 3. Welcome back. 27 months. Hello. Yeah, basically, the they found crystals, so we have to put them on the diet to slowly dissolve them. And they told me, unfortunately, with these kind of things, like I can't do anything at home. So if he gets another plug, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. Um, I just have to like bring him in again for them to like remove it. But they told me that the cats having crystal is like pretty common, and it's actually best case scenario because it could have been like urethra stones, and that requires surgery. So basically now he's trying to recover, and he has to be on a special urinary tract diet for the rest of his life. Um, let me see. They emailed it to me. What brand urinary food? It's going to be. It's a prescription food too. Where is it? Yeah, it's Royal Canine, yeah. Canine, yeah. Royal is what they have it as. But yeah. And then we can just swap all our cats over to it, like it's safe for them all. So, so we're just gonna swap them all over just to be safe. But you know Cosmo's 8 years old, right? I'm also gonna, so knowing that like he's gonna have a history, it can be, yeah. Um, Knowing that he has a history, I'm gonna get pet insurance because they said there's a very, very high chance it will happen again. So we have insurance for for Ginkgo. Um, so I'm just gonna add Cosmo onto it. The whole thing ended up. I think you still can. The whole thing ended up being. It's like pretty crazy. Oh, not usually. Well. Oh, so we have Royal and then Hills. So those are the two. Can I just say he doesn't? Oh my god. But anyways, the whole thing, so they quoted us anywhere from like 3,000 to 4,000. But he ended up being able to leave early. So, it was 25 or 2,500. It was a big chunk. But thankfully, you know, Connor has a job and will be okay. But it was definitely like a, oh, dang. But yeah, that's why I've been so tired because no, it's just a catheter. It's just a catheter. He didn't need to have surgery. But they were like calling me super early, like 6, 7 a.m. So I made sure to like stay up. Um, so I haven't really been getting much sleep. Uh, yeah, so if you have a cat, especially a male cat, make sure they're getting enough water because apparently urinary crystals are very common with male cats. And if your cats are only dry food, um, to make sure to. Well, I have a water fountain. That's the thing. Because he's been on the same diet for years. And it wasn't until we like swapped to like the wet food. And maybe he just like didn't like it at all. But it was it was very strange. Oh yeah. Yeah. Just make sure your cat drinks water. And yeah. So after we got him back today, I was finally able to like sleep because he's home, right? I have a little chihuahua. Yeah, I have 1 dog and 3 cats. So you deserve to win a new bongo. I saw it. It's yellow. It's so cute. Wait, was it yellow or green? I remember looking at it when I was like half awake. Oh yeah, it's yellow. Yeah, I love yellow. Okay, but anyways, that's the story of my cat. TLDR, he had crystals and couldn't pee, but he's back home and he's stable. He's just high on gabapentin right now. He's living that good life on the Gabby. And he's peeing again, so thank goodness. But anyways. In other news, buy the compact Ergo or else. Yeah, so thank you to everyone for listening to me ramble. Let's get into the board that we're building today. So it is already built, so we're just gonna do a sound test and then be done. No, I'm just kidding. This was sent to me from Alex, so if you recognize it, it's the same unit that Alex built. Is this not a bad link? Oh my gosh. Is that guy okay? Oh my gosh, I went through like incel YouTube. Like somehow I ended up on this like channel where this guy, it was so weird. I'll show it to you guys afterwards, but I don't know how the guy got recommended, but I just went down like a rabbit hole. I know, it really is, but it's basically the video that landed on my like recommended. It was called what's it? Why women don't care about men's struggle. And it's just this YouTube feed of this guy who like doesn't have a girlfriend and is really lonely and yet is trying to like give life advice and all this stuff. It's just kind of crazy. Yeah, I I don't know how to explain it, but and then he has a Twitter where he literally just like tweets every single day. And like on his YouTube channel, it makes it seem like he's like confident, but then like on his Twitter, he's just like what did he say? I find women ugly if they aren't interested in me. Couldn't be bothered. Stop chasing. Attract. Boosted accounts get their posts pushed while my posts linger in filth, just like IRL. Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know how I ended up on this. Um yeah. I don't know, but basically his video was like women don't care. They don't care about your struggles. All they want to see is results. And it's like, oh damn. But anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Okay. So yeah, today we're gonna be building the compact Ergo. So this is still in group buy until the 30th. I think a few people are watching the debate, but thank you to people who are here instead. Or the people who are like, I'm watching both. But basically the details for this board It'll come in 4 colors. So this is the cherry blossom or pink, but there's also a sparkle black, a cardinal, which is a red, and then a cobalt, which is kind of like a blue-green, and then the pink. So for colors, starting price is $400. And there's a hot swap and solder version. As for plates, you have aluminum, which is the default, carbon fiber, PC, and PP. And then for extras, you can get actually a frosted PC wrist rest with it. But yeah, this is a board. So by Bowl and Gondo. Trivia, it's called Compact Ergo because it's the 1800 Compact Ergo. Yeah, so Gondo in chat, one of the people who helped make this board happen. Oh, what happened here? Holy moly. But yeah, so this is the same unit that Alex built. That's why it's already built. But don't worry, we'll use a different plate and whatnot. But if you do exclamation point build, you will get, it will take you to the product page in case you wanted to see more about it. But this board is top mounted, and let's just look at it. Okay, so here we are, Compact Ergo. So 1800 Compact Ergo. It does have the left-hand numpad, so southpaw. And then it does have a knob, a rotary encoder knob that you can actually press down on, right? I think that was like something I saw on the website. That's push button function, yeah. And then let's see. So looking at the top, so here are your LED indicators, right? Here's your knob. So the arrow keys are exploded out or separated. And then you also have this little column right here. I feel like Vin would be like, you could totally fit a Y right here. I mean, I could actually see that. Just like a nice little... just like put a little key right here. But anyways, sorry, that's besides the point. But basically, this is the top. Here's the side. Oh, look at that side. So you could see here's the top piece, but then here's the bottom piece. But there is a very strong cutout right here. Oh, shoot. Okay, that was not on. You gotta be careful. So here's the side. Here's the back. So you have the 4 little feet. So these look like they are adhesive. And then as for the screws, to put the case together, you can see the 4 on top and then the 4 on bottom. Yeah, they are very small feet. And then here is USB port. So bottom case centered USB port. And then here's a front lip. So 8-degree typing angle. It says 9.5-degree alpha tilt. But that is the board. Well, I really like this side. What is this called? Is there a name for this type of design? Chat? I'm not very good with technical names. I just kind of, when I describe boards, if you've noticed, I kind of just like say random stuff that it reminds me of. So this is just like a huge like cutout, right? So for example, like cherry lip, I'll be like, and then you have this whoop. And then here you have the zoop. It's just the way I describe things sometimes is not very technical, but you get my point. But yeah, this is just a very dramatic, not dramatic, but it's a very deep cut, right? So still part of the bottom case, but yeah. Sexy must buy. Hi, Matt. All right. But who has built this board so far? I think it's Alex, Lydia. I don't remember who else. But if you're interested in their sound tests, those are actually online on YouTube already. So yeah, if you say hi or howdy or hey, it's different. I made it different for the ones. Wait, why doesn't howdy work? Okay, I need to fix that. But yeah, they're different. They should be different. I'll fix it later. But yeah, okay. So let us take this apart. Also, there's one thing that I want to point out is that there's no branding at all from what I see on this board. I think there is a internal weight, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Is there an internal weight? Yeah, brass internal weight, inner weight, yeah. Yeah, so there's no external branding. Let's see, what do I need? This one? In the rear. You know, one of my favorite PCBs has been the MIC 65. Like PCB silk screening. It had like an HEB reference. And it was like, I think it was yellow or red. I want to say it was yellow. Yeah. I remember there's some kind of like Texas McDonald's reference. That one was by Heine, if I remember correctly. Or maybe it wasn't an HEB reference, but it was some kind of like joke on the PCB that was printed on it. Yeah, the MiG 65 was designed by Perry, but the PCB was by Heine. Who I don't know if he's still doing keyboards. I think he got married and was trying to like leave the hobby, right? Oop. Okay. Oh, nice. So here is the internal. So here is the internal brass weight, and as you can see, Gondo and Bull. There's the branding. Whoa. It looks like with the internal weight, so it's interesting because it's only on this side and not actually under the numpad. I kind of thought it would extend all the way out to the numpad, but maybe Bull or Gondo can give like some input on why that wasn't. But yeah, the internal weight is just under, I guess, the main keyboard part and not actually under the numpad. And then it does have this little cubby for the daughter board GST cable. idea is to give the numpad a top mount sound. Internal weight makes it sound bassy and deep. Okay, cool. So you do have the 3 screws. And then here you can see the top mount points. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right there. Okay. Wanted to focus on the weight under the alphas and not increase cost too greatly by making it really big. Gotcha. Is there any reason you guys decided to go with a brass internal weight? Take this off. So I'm just deconstructing the board. Cheapest weight material, gotcha. Hi soundtrack. Thank you for 16 months. Hello. Boop. So here is the internal weight. So once again, the channel for the cable. And here's the board. Phillips screw even in a proto's unforgivable look. Sometimes it's just easier like that. It's just a proto. It's okay. No one has to know. Hello, Quan. What's up? The Korean influence makes sense for Phillips. I love this pink, by the way. Huge fan of the pink. When I heard I was getting the pink unit, I was like, oh, hell yeah. Give me the pink. Also, we're actually not done. So that was the bottom weight, or the bottom case. But looking at the top case, so once again, you can see the top mount screws. But then, if you look here, what the? Little tadpoles. So you have tadpoles that have been installed. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm guessing these act as like a force break, or like basically to reduce like the metal to metal contact. So here you can see the grooves for it. I mean, some people can't count. I'm just here. Hey, cat, get out! Oh my god, the cat. Ah! My cat just jumped into the box. Body to body contact. Okay, cool. Yeah, so the metal to metal contact. But here you can see it just goes in here. I have a question. So I know it's a top mount. So this isn't going to necessarily affect like the typing feel, but in your guys' opinion, does using like the different tadpoles actually change anything about the board? Oh, they also act as alignment posts. Nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, these act as like to reduce like metal to metal, like the resonance from the metal top piece and the bottom piece, and then they also act as alignments. Neat. Not sure if they actually do anything else for the board if you were to like change it out, but just curious if you guys experimented with like the different tap holes and noticed anything else. It kind of doesn't really matter because it does use top mount, but yeah. Okay. Okay. So, let me put this back. I was against it. Is there a reason why? They didn't change anything. Okay, cool. So I guess the biggest thing is that it functions as 2 functions. But other than that, nothing noticeable if you use different ones. Why is this weird? Okay. My cat saw a big open box and she's like, box? I'm gonna jump into that box. That's my box. Oh my god. I feel like maybe she's the one who snapped this just now. I don't know if it was already snapped or if she just, her big body plopped and snapped it. Jeez. Alright, so here, yeah, me so. Yeah. So here is PCB. So this is the hot swap variation. There is a solder one, in case you guys were interested. These are white. Huh. I feel like I don't see white sockets very often. Oh. So it looks like the encoder, you do have to solder that one on. But here are your 3 indicators. No, you're good. I actually might have an extra encoder. I'm guessing for the hot swap though, the encoder will already be installed on for the group buy. Or is it something that they'll have to do themselves? But here's the bottom. So here you can see the branding again. Boop, boop. And it does have a physical reset button. Boop, boop. I see, okay. So if you get the hot swap, you will still have to solder the encoder on. But yeah, you can do split backspace for this one. You could do step to regular caps. Looks like the layout for the numpad is set. But for the solder, you have more options. This is just a hot swap one. Neat. Okay. I'm gonna snap this off. Yeah, hot swap numpad is inverted only. With the solder, you have a choice, right? Oh man. I hate breaking these off. Wish me luck. Ugh. If this PCB doesn't work, I'm blaming my fat cat that decided to claim the box and jump in it. Alright. Got it off. Look. What is that emote? Which one? About to make some chopsticks. Anyway, sorry. trash. Alright, so here is a PCB. It's all been broken off. Let me test it real quick. Actually, I'll test it after. Any preference on plates? PP? Okay. Oh yeah, I won't. It's a joke. Forbidden chopsticks. Everyone likes PP. I think the PP plate kind of got damaged in transit. But I think we can make it work. But here's the PP plate. So this plate is interesting because if you look at the top mount post, there's actually a cut, right? So it's almost like a leaf spring. Or could you label this as a leaf spring? I'm not sure, but basically if you look at this, you see that little cutout right there? Oops. And then you do have cuts along the top that separate the F row from the rest of the keys. And then another thing is that you have small cuts right here too. And then you also have cuts right here as well. And then one cut in the middle. I don't know if this is the same for like the alley plate, but let me check. The board arrives soon, but not yet. Okay. So, oh. Okay, so it looks like, so this is the carbon fiber one, right? If you look here, okay, so the group by plates will be thicker. Okay, because I was about to say, so this part is super thin, right? And then if you look here, that's kind of what you see. Kind of got a little messed up here, but they'll be thicker, so okay. And you have a bunch of these cuts all around. And then same thing you see right here. Gonna have these like relief cuts by the top mount points. Here. That's what the plate looks like. It kind of does, right? That's what I was thinking. If it's from DHL, I did get a text about the keyboard. Or DHL delivery. Let's see. Let me check. DHL. I'll get it July 1st. It seems. Yeah, my DHL dude will text me and be like, "Hey, you have a package. Do signature release." Hey, you didn't do signature release. Hey, a reminder to do signature release. Like, my DHL guy texts me to let me know. I've actually talked to him once, though. And I told him, you know, I appreciate it, because sometimes I just kind of, like, forget. And he was like, he feels bad because once, like, I forgot to do it, and then he, like, didn't want to just leave the package. Like, it's like company policy. He can't just leave it without, like, a signature release, or else he is liable, and is like, that's fine. Okay. And get different? Really? What switches are these? Is there enough? I actually don't know. HMX Jammy? Okay. Let me see. Hopefully there's enough. Hopefully they aren't trash. I'm waiting to get mine from Tony. Also, look, I have my pink Kirby Deskmat. I got my pink cable from Space Cables. It's a very pink build. Let me post on social media. Finally a matchy build? Excuse me? What do you mean finally? What to finally you? What the... Beige? No. And no way. Imagine having a beautiful pink board and then not using beautiful pink switches. Shit, I don't like this photo. I'll tag bowl. I'll tag condo. Oh my god, you can see a huge cat hair. Be gone. Oh, hi, Aggie. What's this? Oh, thank you, Pressy. Ew, the strands was so hard. Did anyone else struggle? What the hell? You know, Connor said the same thing. He was like, it was so easy. It was like, what? I almost failed it. What the heck? xinxinwong. Okay, I posted. Oh! He already posted. I see. I like the threads. However, when does like the channel notification go away? I've had to like manually like unfollow it because I just had like so many and I was like, oh my god. It doesn't. Oh no. It should just have like a mega giga thread. Okay, here we go. That's okay. I have stabs I can use. Okay, empty. Also empty. Also empty, but it's okay. I got some pinwheels. I have stabs, it's okay. No stab build? Honestly, I'd be down. Someone's like, how do I make my stabs sound good? And I was like, just don't use stabs. That's how you make them sound good. Just don't use them. I'm struggling with my stabs. And I'm like, okay, just don't use them. Why do you need them? Oh yeah, it's just easy. Okay. Do you want me to keep these boxes for any reason? I know some people like to save them, but okay. Oh, hello. How you doing? Eric, are you ever gonna be in New York last week of July? I think I remember you saying that you might not be. Well, when do you get back? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 6, 8. Okay, we don't need this box. Could it be endgame? What color did you go? Pink? Nice. Pink. You love to see it. Holy. Why are you gonna be gone so long? Where are you going? Oh shit. What color are you? Oh, brother. Wait, what color are you? Oh. Okay, I guess we're doing a purple. Oh, Kim. Thanks for the raid. Kim said the raid message can be whatever we want. Hello. Hi, everyone. I'm building the compact Ergo. About to start snap content. Thanks, Kim, for the raid. If you're new here, my name's Patty. I build keyboards, and I also play a lot of games. Greetings, new viewers. That's how I imagined you saying it just now in my head. The news anchor voice. You know, like, you normally sound like a chipmunk, but new people, you gotta make a good impression. You gotta put on your, you gotta put on your fancy voice. I need to cleanse my brain from the god-awful mango cake making video watch party. Huh? Also, if you guys didn't know, Avo is now a Twitch affiliate. If you go now, you could maybe still snag a founder's badge. Unless it's already all gone, then rip bozo. But congratulations. There's one. Holy, who's gonna snag it? Yeah, congrats, Avo. Did you get it? I better have gotten it. Who got it? So did they get the founder's badge? No. Was it at least someone we knew? No. Bro. Patty, you caused the hype train. Oh, you're welcome, Avo. You're welcome. Enjoy your hype train. That's true. I think I have like 20 founders as partner. Oh, shoot. Oh, sugar. I think I've been invisible this whole time. I'm here. I am in a few, yeah. Well, in terms of like the founders, you can remove people until you get basically you can like remove people, but it's not like I could be like, okay, Oxy, I'm gonna make you founders. I would essentially have to remove the people in line until I get to Oxy. I'm just using Oxy as an example. Mhm. I know it's so good, right? Boom. I'm gone for a while because IU US concert tour, family trip in Singapore, Hong Kong, Japan. See you on Labor Day before work, friends in Japan. Nice. Yeah, I was really excited. I got the pink as well. If you guys are interested in the board, it's live until the 30th, so please consider. You don't really see that many Southpaw boards in general. Um, Even less so a Southpaw Alice. So, Matt, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome. You should drink grass soda. Yo, you guys know Zella actually liked the grass soda? I called it. Hey, good night. Wait, I think we actually might have. Dang. It's kind of crazy because, like, I'm actually so close to getting the 300 sub points organically now. That's insane. Thank you guys. I remember when I was trying to do the partner push or partner plus push, and I think we were about like 1/3, 1/4 of the way in. But now we like almost hit it organically. That's crazy. You like that emote? He has such a way with words. Uh-huh. sure. Great. Here you go. Ding. So many stabs, yeah. Stab content. The bane of my existence. Do I love stabs? I can't believe Teja streamed yesterday. That's crazy. I was chatting up a storm in Teja's chat until I passed out. He said he's gonna be at the mode meetup, so... You streamer Teja? Yeah. Teja's like the founding father. If there was keyboard currency, he would be on one of the bills for sure. He's not even a coin. He would be a bill. If you had to pick what dollar or what... Yeah, which dollar bill would he be on, Teja? 50, 100, 5, 10, 1. What's the most common dollar bill? $2. I feel like Teja is able to say like such sussy things, but like not have it be sussy. Like he just says it and then you're just like, wow, that was the most wholesome sussiest comment I've ever heard. Like his tone of voice or his like tone doesn't change. Who did it? Aki? Does Teja have a day job? I don't know what Teja's been up to, honestly. Should I just ask him? Teja, where you been? Yeah. Yo, hi Zeke. What's up? Key cult? Technically, yes, when we fix Scaras. But on stream, no. The closest has been whichever one the Monoke one was that Popcorn sent to me. The Hidari? I think that one was the closest thing to like assembling a key cult. Was it Hidari? I don't remember. Yeah, it was the one where you had to like flip it over and stuff. Put the screws and then flip it. It was weird. And then everyone's like, that's how you build a key cult. It's like, oh, I see. Oh, really? I feel like the keyboard companies have shifted. Like, Key Cult used to be so highly revered. I mean, it still is. But not after like all that stuff happened. Same with like Mono K. I think Mono K with their K is just, I heard that's just like a clusterfuck. I divide. Like you don't know anything about it, Oxy? Or Mono K does not have a good rep right now. Yeah, it basically, yeah. Daughter boards are bad and the whole keyboard itself is just like not good. Yeah, something in the keyboard component was getting really hot. Uh, and then I think they just kind of like ignored it for a while until, yeah, Reddit posts started happening. Um, so how you doing, Divine? Hello? So the capacitors are prone to be really close to shorting. Oh, I think I remember you saying you were about to go on vacation with your family. How was it? Have they made any statements? I don't think so. And that's why like people are kind of like, the hell's going on? But I could be wrong. I don't quite keep up with much of the drama. Vegas and LA. Oh, nice. Vegas was hot. LA was hot too. Well, they got like the JJK and then they did like the standard, right? And I guess they were trying to break into like the more mainstream market. Because let's be real, we love custom keyboards, but pre-builds and like entry-level keyboards is where it's at if you're able to have that kind of like volume. Cause like look at Melotrix. They sold 7,000 units already. That's insane. But yeah, if you're able to have that kind of pull, it's like. Plus, enthusiasts are a lot more picky and harder to work with than like the pink anno. Yeah, it's hidden underneath everything. Hello, fuck. I did not see that. Is that pink board? It is. I'll move the stuff. It's pink. There's actually nothing on the back. All the branding is on the inside. But here's the back. Has an internal weight though. Yep, it's a Southpaw Alice. Whoa. Yeah. Starts at $400. There's hot swap and solder. Yeah, you don't see numpad Alice and it's Southpaw. I think one Alice with a numpad is what? Is it Sandglass? Nice. Which Alice? Oh yeah, the record Alice, I remember. Randy was here earlier. What's Randy's chant? What can we do to summon Randy? Okay, there he is. Hard mode. Oh my gosh. I don't use blank keycaps for that reason. What's so compact about it? Oh, have you ever heard of play on words? Uh, they delayed the board for so long, Bluetooth board still came out crap. Now they're delaying the non-Bluetooth ones. Damn, yeah, it's a mess. It ain't good. Cycle 8? I think I did see it. I think I actually got to type on one at the meetup. These are HMX. I don't remember. So it's not released, but they brought prototypes to the Texas meetup. Click Clack was there. HMX Jammy, yeah. So we got a sneak peek. Someone actually won a unit there. It's alright. I think. So Cycle 7 was very revolutionary at the time because of the ball catch mechanism, right? But now it's like everyone and their mother has a ball catch. So it's kind of like what can they do to really like solidify? Because they had a really good idea, but it's kind of like now, what can they do to like stay in the game? Yeah, a Neo board, QK board, Zoom boards, just like other boards, they're all ball catch now. But at the time, it was definitely like revolutionary, so they definitely, it's like a homage, right? Whenever you see ball catch. Yep, I just released my video on Zoom 65v3 and for the Sonnet. Oh my god, my mods are hitting on each other. Why did I look in there and the first thing I see is thinking about daddy? The fuck? Okay, I'll just leave them alone. I'll let them do their thing. What's that meme where it's like, I do not see it? That's me right now. You can get to a good place at KV2 if you're willing to run a wired MXL Topra. Yeah. I pretend I do not see it yet, basically. I wonder who they worked with to do the Topra stuff. Okay, I wonder if they actually worked with someone who was like everything, like the plate, PCB. Yawns already. Yeah, so I woke up at 9 p.m. yesterday and I basically stayed up all the way until 3 o'clock. So 9 p.m. yesterday all the way until 3 p.m. today. And then I napped until about 7:30. These are to plug the back of the stabilizers. So with clip-ins, you clip them in and then you put these to prevent the clips from going together and pulling out. So these are essentially like plugs or like the backings. So you know whenever you put in a stabilizer, right, on the back, you screw it in, right? You use the screws to secure the stabilizer in place. Instead of using a screw, you have these things that go in between. So you see like this clip in, this part right here, where it clips in, you would put this tab into the slot to prevent it from closing and then coming loose. It's just, yeah. It's just like a preference between screws or clip-ins. Yeah, so these are the tabs that they come with so that you can put it in between. Mm-hmm. Music stopped. Oh my god. Thanks for saying something. Let's do a radio. I don't have my IEMs in, so thanks for letting me know. Let's do this one. I'll put my IEMs in. I'll listen to the music with you guys today. There's like sometimes I like to just work in silence so I can decompress. In case I've had like a long day. I don't know. People just like weird things. Yeah, people like simple and memeable things. So if you're both, then easy. You know, I've always wanted to do one of those videos where it's like, it's always something involving like someone like rolling or like spitting, and then you just like transition into like, hey, I've always wanted to do one of those. Yeah, exactly. You don't like the ones that make me flinch, like in disgust, or they throw something at the camera, I see. I remember seeing one where it's like this child like falling down and then people just like roll into it. I would like to do more funny meme keyboard videos. Those actually do the best for me. But I don't know. I feel like keyboard brands wouldn't appreciate if I like made a meme out of their keyboards. Like some of my most popular reels or shorts have always been memes. I call this music genre my hazy summer music. This is like hazy summer. It's kind of like when you're like driving down like a long road. You have this music playing and like the windows down. It's like a little hot, but you're just kind of like taking everything in. I'll never forget when my sister shared your reel with me randomly. I was like, oh, I know her. Oh yeah, we gotta remove all those. People made a meme out of it, like what? Oh my god, who did it? Yo, hi Angel. You guys wanna hear something crazy? There was one morning where I was thinking about, I'll say about Angel, because I hadn't talked to him in a while, and I was like, I should text him. But I was like super sleepy, so I was like, okay, I'm going to text him later. And then later, he sent me a picture of a dog, and I was like, that's so weird. Like, he must have felt my thought jujus. He must have felt my thought waves or something. He must have felt my wavelength. But I know, right? But I actually was, so it's kind of crazy. It's like the Mean Girls where like something like completely non-related but just so like coincidence happens and then you're just like, am I psychic? Wait, did I? Oh, did I? See, I don't even remember. I've been like in such a haze. I don't even do drugs, guys. I've just been so out of it. All right, well, okay, well, I guess I did message Angel. Okay, well, Angel, I was thinking about you when I sent you that picture. I don't remember actually doing anything about it. Okay. So I guess I did. I was just like, I'm thinking about Angel. I'm gonna send him something. I bet I sent it and then I fell asleep forgetting that I sent it. And then when I woke up and I saw your message, I was like, whoa. I was just thinking about, you know? Yeah, that's probably what happened. Oh my gosh, so when I was like, oh my gosh, just thinking about you, you were probably like, huh? You literally texted me an hour ago. Oh my god, I feel like an idiot now. Yeah, I will. You want to know how you know I've gotten close to you? It's when I message you out of nowhere. Not even like out of nowhere, but if I like DM you privately to be like, oh my god, yeah. What? Insty, what the hell? What do you mean? I did. Elvin, what the hell? I do it with you too. I could just talk to you guys in mod chat, but I talk. Yeah, or I send you guys reels. Although, not gonna lie, I'm getting overwhelmed by some of these reels. I like view them, I'll see one gross, I'm like, okay, that's enough for now. Like literally when Insty sent me the video of this lady like collecting all her dead dry skin in a jar, it was like forbidden pasta. I was like, okay, I've had enough. I've had enough. I literally set down my phone, was like, I'm done looking for now. It's literally like I saw this, so now you have to too energy. Yeah, because it was so vile. And the fact that she's just like shaking, it's like, forbidden pasta. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, basically. I think it all started with the guy who's like, 我是你的狗. Woof, woof. It's like, oh my fuck. Why did I have a reaction? Why? I've opened this can of worms. He made you woods, yeah. But it's basically like he's saying in Chinese, I'm your dog, and the wolf's for you. I feel like if I just don't have a reaction, I won't get sent. I fucked up. Like I think I just like very viscerally cringed in real life when I saw that. Like wanted to throw my phone across the room. I swear if anyone ever did that and meant it to me, I would literally slap them. I would be like, bah! Snap out of it! What the hell's wrong with you? Like, literally would just slap the person. There's this TikTok person that I see a lot, but she's basically like a fruit. And it shows you like she's basically guessing like the English names for these random items. Is she a fruit? She's just like it looks like she has some kind of filter on. But she's just like pineapple. And it's like this is an orange. And she's like, huh? like like she's so confident in her answers and they're like, no, this is not what you thought it was. Yep, this is from Alex himself. Yeah, but she doesn't even say like rice cooker. She's just like rice cooker. Like she just emphasizes the word so like she could say like crane and she's like crane. Maybe Insty can find it. She has a filter and she's just guessing all these random items. But the thing is like you can't help but to watch because you want to know like how she says it and what she's guessing. Maybe Insty can find a link. Carl. I actually didn't watch the stream, so I don't get the reference, but God, I hope it's not Carl. I've had enough Carl in my life. Look at all the reactions. I haven't Carled you for a while. I wish it was Carl. Carl Weezer the God. Every day I fight Carl. Who's Carl from Jimmy Neutron? And the guy who sings Slow Dancing in the Dark. He's wheezing and he's singing it. He's belting. Okay, well, Oxy can link it for you. Oh, God. Jesus. Gia for Dame Keycaps on stream made Alex put together Greg face with Darling on Pink Ergo. They called that Carl, I see. He changed the keycaps for the pictures though, right? Oh, is that her? Okay, you guys should watch it. I'm gonna watch it too. We can watch it on stream together. Okay, she's a croissant. Yeah. It's just so stupid. Yeah, it's just her doing this. Like she's a croissant and guesses random things. But it's so dumb, but when you watch it, you can't help but to keep watching it. I don't know. Is this another one? Okay. Sorry. Leiteo. Oh my gosh. uh, so funny. Yeah, you guys should just watch the rest of her videos if you like them. I feel like I've been doing stabs for an hour. I have, right? Wait, what stream was it when... Was that yesterday when Alex asked? Like, how many of you guys wash your legs? What was the end result for that? Insty sent me a screenshot, but it was like 20... It was like 80% washed their legs and 20% didn't. Wait, you're telling me that the soap you use to wash your balls isn't good enough? Like, the soap that drips down isn't good enough? Because that's the justification guys have. It was. It was. And then I think someone asked in Alex's chat. which is probably better because I would say he has a lot more guys in his chat in the sense of more people. Probably get a better reading. Yeah, what did Insta say the other day? Congrats, you found out that guys are disgusting. And it's like, you don't need to tell me that. Maybe mode or Canon keys might still have it. I think Makibo's sold out. When you're bald, you just use a face wash on your whole head? That's an insty question. That's a turkey? Yeah, they'll take hair follicles from your hairy regions to help you out. Thanks for following. And that's how they do it. That's how they do implants. What did you say? seem like that. What? What do you mean? It's just a place where you have lots of hair. Or more hair follicles to spare. Are those not your hairier regions? It wouldn't make sense to take hair from regions that don't have hair. Connections. Ass hair. You guys have... Okay, never mind. Don't answer. I don't want to know. Sorry. Don't. Stop. Not mine. What in the testosterone? What the fuck? What's that, the Missy Elliott song? Wait, butthole? Well, yeah, but not like on your actual like butt cheeks. No, she's like, take it back and reverse it, and then go blah, 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 blah. That song. You guys have hair on your cheeks? Okay, booty hole and booty are different, okay? I'm Sasquatch. What? Right. Got that sass in his ass. I mean, I'm also, like, not a hairy person, so... This keyboard's so base, yeah. It's live until the 30th, so... Oh, you actually don't use my code. Use Al Kaiser's code. Is Al Kaiser live right now? Yo, Al Kaiser follow me on Twitter. It's probably my single-handed most biggest achievement of this year. Not live. But he actually has a code on Manscaped. Believe it or not. This is PP. Polypropylene. Oh, can my mods change it? HMX, Jammy, and PP Plate. So these plates around the numpad will be thicker during the group buy. So if this one looks a little, I guess, spooky, it will be different for the group buy units. Trying to be very careful. Thank you, Capo. Bots are in such good spirits because they got their icons. Did we put Raz's yet? Let me check. My productivity is down so much today, I'm running out of things to yap in my thesis. Oh, do you need help from Twitch chat? Which is probably a bad idea, but we got you if you need... We got you if you need it? Oh yeah, Raz, yours is right there. I can't write about ass hair. I mean, technically you could. If you really wanted to. Yeah, you have a emo. Yeah, I had to capitalize all the mod names, so there's a good chance if you're a mod, you have an emo. Yo, what's up? How are your dailies? Ben, I'm sorry I didn't respond to you. I got home, and then I just, like, KO'd. Oxy, do you want to emote? Could have sworn it was just the Carl one. Yeah, okay, yeah. There it is. Yeah. He's doing good, though. He's sleeping. He ate a lot. He peed a lot. I feel bad for animals because, like, how do you tell them, like, hey, we're about to insert a catheter? Like, it must be so scary. They don't know what's going on. Yeah, it was. He was there for 2 nights. Oh my god. Yeah. You know when Ginkgo had her scare? When she got home, I told her, like, Ginkgo, if you have problems expressing your anal glands, I'll help you. I'll learn to help you if it's like a common thing. Thankfully, it's just like a one-time occurrence, but I asked the vet, I was like, is there anything I can do to like help him if he gets another one? And they're like, no, unfortunately, there's not. You just have to bring him back in. I was like, oh, damn, okay. It's not like I could learn how to help him. You need medical professional help. For those of you who haven't met Ginkgo, she is literally the cutest heckin' dog in the entire world. Oh, Koala, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Hello. Okay, I'm going to imit, or what's it, mimic? Do an impression of the girl we just watched. Koala. Hey, Koala. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. What were you doing? Hello, my name's Patty. I'm building a keyboard. Koala. Don't do that again. Do you not get the reference, Vin? It's this. Oh yeah, so that's the reference. In case you guys are like, what the hell is wrong with her? That link right there. I could, maybe. A microwave. I just don't like it. This pic is so pretty. Can't wait for it. How am I? I'm doing good. How are you? Ichiko, this is like right up your alley, huh? Pink. Ichiku. Yeah. So good. We love pink. I kind of, whenever my tattoo artist comes back, this one, I want to get another one from her. I'm gonna get it on like my shoulder blade, like right, or my shoulder, right, or my upper arm. I'm just gonna get flowers, more flowers. The refrigerator got me. Hi, Xavier. Good, good. Oh, did I tell you guys? I didn't tell you guys because it was like an awful day, but Tuesday, I signed up for a bar class, like super last minute. I did an intro, but as I was leaving, I apparently ran over a nail, and so I was actually late to my bar class because I had to refill my air tire. It was at 13, right? Um, so I did that. And that was also the same day, because Tuesday I wasn't going to stream because I was going to do a flower arrangement class with my cousin. And that was also the same day that I had to bring Cosmo in because I was like, I looked online and they're like, his bladder could rupture and he could die. And I was like, okay, well, I called my cousin. I was like, sorry, I can't go. So I ended up doing the bar class, so I ended up going to the bar class, getting a nail in my tire, doing the bar class, being late, but I did it. And then went to Discount Tire to get that changed out. And then going home, like going to get ready to go to the flower class, ended up having to take Cosmo to the emergency vet and then was there for a long time. And I had to just like leave him there ultimately. So Tuesday was a really bad day for me. But I did a bar class and I didn't really like it. I'm not sure if it was like more so the instructor, but there's only two of us there. and they were really trying to get me to like sign up at the end. And they've actually been calling me. They called me like the day of, the day and the day after. And then I think it was okay, it was Thursday they called me. Um and they're like, "Hey, so you said you're going to sign up." And I was like, I'm not making this up, but literally my cat had a mucus plug in his penis and I had to pay like $3,000, so I can't afford it right now. Just to kind of like make her like just to like shut her down, right? And she's just like, "Oh, oh my God." You know? I felt a little bad because I just kind of like unleashed on her, but I know. I feel like if I had been like, "Oh, no, like I can't do it at this time," she would be like, "Well, if you do this, you'll get like a discount and like we can work with you." But like I feel like the way I said it, she's just like, "Oh shit." Like there's no convincing her, right? And I felt a little bad afterwards, but I was just so stressed with dealing with everything. And I had to be like, look, I'm not lying to you. Like, literally, this is what's happening right now. And I can't be getting all these calls from you guys, like, asking me to sign up. So I did feel bad about it, but I just don't want them to keep calling me, because that's the thing. I have, I have like anxiety on the phone. I don't know if anyone else is the same way, but I'd rather just like text someone, right? Calling, unless it's like I need to talk to them like immediately, right? Um, so the fact that they just were calling me every day, I mean, Abia is only 3 days, but the fact that they were just like, "Hey, you know, when are you signing up? Hey, sign up." It's like, come on. Yeah, it's like if I need an immediate response, or it's like I need to tell you something right then and there, I'll call you. But normally I'll just like text you. Oh, I was trying to call my sister on FaceTime and I ended up calling Kim. And then when Kim picked up, I was like, "Wait, you're not my sister." I was like, "What the? Hello? Did you? What happened?" I think I was so confused too. I was like, "Wait, this isn't right." Yeah, sister from another mister. Yeah, we were both so confused. I was like, "Kim, what are you doing with my sister's phone?" And she's just like, "You called me," and I was like, "Oh shit." My bad. Although one time I did call Kim on purpose because I was in New York with Potato and we were at a store and I wanted to buy something for Kim. And then I did call her to be like, "Hey girl, what do you want?" It is just easier to like show like FaceTime live. I was like that one time I called Kiwi too, and he was also like, "The fuck?" Wait, I think I have an extra encoder. We could just build without an encoder, perhaps. Let me check. Are you hungry? What's it? What's it, baby boy? What is it? You hungry? You wanna eat? Yep. Go away. Turd. Holy shoot. Sorry. Cosmo came up to me and was like, I'm hungry, so. So I don't have an extra encoder, so we'll just YOLO it. I could probably find one, but for the sake of time. Chuck E. Cheese had a black and tan Shiba plush. I'll get you like 10 of them. They have the yellow or red ones. Could just dye it. That many Shibas? The hell? I was so sad. The hotel people, man. I'm pretty sure the hotel people just jacked it. I was just like, where is it? They're like, we don't know. I'm like, what the f— Alright, Vin, I don't know anyone who's taken your boxers, but maybe. Yeah, they bought me a Shiba plush, and I was at a hotel and I couldn't find it, and I had to like ask the hotel, and they're like, we don't know. Franca. Wait, or do I say like that? Inamushiki. Inamushiki. Stop. Yeah.
You give her a full can or a half can?
Full can. Inamushiki. The X and XXW stands for extra. uh, The other cats are so jealous. But that's Cosmo's special food. We can't just give it away willy-nilly. Now we have to listen to Miso. Connor? Connor? You can't feed them. Just feed Kilo in the other room. Just feed them all in separate room. Linda doesn't like it either. Don't do it again. Oh my god. Okay, how about I just won't do it for your name? Connor's lecturing the cats right now. They're all so jealous. Oh my god, you hear him? He's getting... He's yelling at them. Patty chat anyway, what do y'all do for headaches? I had one for 6 hours now, so usually when I have headaches, I either have had too much sugar, I am low blood sugar, or I'm not hydrated, or I'm overtired. But there's this thing where, so my grandma used to do this to me a lot, but basically there's like a pressure point right here that you can like hold down with your thumb. And then you can do it for like a minute on each side. And weirdly enough, it actually helps. But if you're dehydrated, you need electrolytes. This is what I've been taking. But basically you can add this like electrolyte to your water. And if it still persists, then yeah. It's hard because it could be like a number of things, right? Sometimes just drinking water isn't enough. And so you gotta spice it up with the electrolytes. This one is a tab. Like this one. Oh, was it your shirt? I wear your shirt to the gym a lot. People always compliment it. Yeah, so gua sha is like lymphatic drainage. I do this face lymphatic drainage massage. And okay, this is gonna sound bad, but it makes me like want to throw up because of like I can feel like fluids in my face shifting, and it makes me feel like a little like oh. But afterwards I feel so good. Yeah, so the thing with hydration is that sometimes water by itself isn't enough. Like you'll need to add, for example, like really high quality salt, like pink Himalayan salt. But basically, sometimes plain water isn't enough and you need like that extra electrolytes. So that's why like some kind of, so I know some people don't like Gatorade, but there's like, you could take like a sip of Gatorade. That's actually what I drink when I'm sick. I'll drink a mixture of like Gatorade and Sprite. I don't know why. I don't know why Sprite, but Gatorade for sure. Or there's the Um, there's also, what's the Asian one I drink a lot? Uh, it's in a white bottle, has a blue label. What is it called? Yes, Pocari Sweat. Yeah. Yeah, Pocari. It could also be if you have a headache, um, you might have like a buildup of like liquid. So I'd actually recommend some kind of like face massage to help you. That could help too. Or just do like the pressure points right here. My grandma, when I was a little kid, she used to just like hold hold my hand like this when I had a headache, and then she would like massage my temples and like help me do like, so she'll flick my forehead. So flicking, so imagine this is your forehead, right? She would do this going up. So it's like this motion of like upwards. She would like help me like push the fluids, stuff like that. Twice Bakari sweat photo cards. What the heck? K-pop, they're taking over the world. It's true. I'm here for it. $1,000? Bruh. Ain't no way. I mean, it probably is a way, but you know. There's also, you could do dry brushing. So it's basically just getting like a bristle brush and just like brushing your skin going towards your heart. So your arms, you would brush like this, brush towards your heart, basically to get like your lymph nodes activated and moving. Yeah. I hope you feel better as well. Headaches are no good. I don't get them very often, but when I do, it's bad. I hate it. The only thing with like lip-ins, at least for the PCBs that are like open like this, sometimes they don't stay in, so hopefully. Okay. Hot swap means commitment issues. What? What? We're being shaded right now? I didn't even see this? Hot swap means commitment issues? This seems like something Gondo said because he didn't want to design a hot swap PCB. Raz, thank you for gifting a sub to Insty. You know, when someone says like, oh, you have tattoos, so that means you don't have commitment issues. I'm just like, no, that's definitely not what that means. I have tattoos because I like tattoos, okay? If you like hot swap, you can make deep human connections. Oh my goodness. I'm being flamed by my PCB. Question. This might be a little... Do you guys know who Keepscape is? Keepscape. How do you get who's cute from Keepscape? This guy's trying to be smooth. I saw a reel someone getting an eyeliner tattoo removed today. Dang. I've seen tattoo lip color. I've thought about getting like eyebrows. Yeah, microblading, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know. Does anyone know Keepscape? I'm just curious. His name was mentioned to me, but I don't know who he actually is. He's a content creator? I mean, I'm not trying to throw shade. I just genuinely, there's so many keyboard content creators, I can't keep up. My brain is too small. Sorry. This is him or her. I see. Okay, thanks. Maker mods. Oh my gosh. Can we get a shout out? Hold on. Put this on. Okay, he got it. Thanks.
Kilo. Attacked him. She's mad that she can't have his food.
It's his special food.
He's done. Shall I look it up?
No.
This one.
No. I watched a bunch of these videos yesterday. Oh shit. Oops. I'll just like pressing random keys with the keywords plugged in. Miso, stop. You two girls need to stop being so mean. Take a chill pill. Sorry, I'm yelling at my cats because they're hissing. I'm being mean to Cosmo. Hello. Okay. Oh wow. Um. So with Keepscape, I guess the thing is, so this was, I'm pretty sure this was like, wait, was this private information? Insty, was this private? Um, Apparently Keepscape is trying to get around using people's media packages, so people will do free content for him. And basically to be wary. That's why I was wondering if you guys knew who he was, or she. Yeah, that's why I was confused. I didn't know if there was just like new drama you guys knew about, and I'm just out of the loop. I agree. I love salt and vinegar chips. Anyways, sorry to bring it up. I thought it was like public knowledge. My bad. Oh, my bad. Oh, wait. Do we use? Oh, wait. I have the perfect one. Ooh. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7's here. Whoa! Oh my goodness. 3, 6. Okay, so it's like right here. Oh, I got the Poro ones. You didn't get the what are the pink ones? 3, 4, 5. Oh. Oh my god. Why is PP so good? Oh my god. Top mount and PP, that's my jam. Yeah, top mount and PP is undefeated for sure. Oh my goodness. Zeke is throbbing right now. Okay, wait, sorry. Okay, wait, that came out wrong. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Because he's using the throbber. Oh my... I'm sorry. Sorry, intrusive thoughts. Gondo is like, I'm holding back. Meanwhile... Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, so that the spinny wheel is called a throbber. That's the official name. I'm not just saying shit, okay? I promise it's actually relevant. Sorry. I don't even make dirty jokes. This is just the hobby. It's the hobby's fault because so many of the technical terms are like, you know, don't blame the player, blame the game, or something like that. You're fine. Oh, this is a little cursed because of how these are split, but that's okay. Whatever. It's quite literally like phrases in the hobby, okay? I'm not saying your keyboard is cursed. I'm saying these keycaps are cursed for this. Because then we're gonna have the F4, right? Yeah, see? Because of the split color. Yeah, this is Rotus. Also, I'm sure I don't have to say this, but I'll save it just in case, but, when we joke around, right, that's because most of us know each other at this point and we're comfortable. Of course, any jokes made towards me is not appreciated in the sense of like, if you make a sexual joke towards me, that's not appreciated, but in the event, you know, where it's like something more lighthearted, that's okay. So just use your better judgment, right? Don't let it get out of hand. I trust you guys for the most part, but and if anything in chat does make you uncomfortable, like please feel free to let me or one of my mods know, but I understand like sometimes it's a little hard to like gauge because a lot of it can seem like inside jokes. So, yep, just be smart about it, right? I do feel like most of the time, like, chat just tries to be tame, and then I say something, and they're like, whoa, Patty, you can't say that! They just, like, whoa. Except for Insty. Insty's just like, I'm loud, I'm proud, I say whatever I want, and I just kind of have to be like, Insty. Insty? I said what I said, yeah. This is wrong, sorry. I'm just kind of... I'm actually really glad you guys don't, I mean, some of you do, but... When I make a mistake, I typically am able to catch it. I'm glad you guys aren't just like, excuse me, streamer. You made a mistake. Fix it now before it triggers me. I'm like, okay, come on. Come on. Perfect. Okay, would it piss you guys off if I used... I'm just kidding. Unless... What's Vin say? Shampoo runs down and hit my leg. I don't need to wash him. What shampoo are you using, Aki? Wait, I'm sorry, that was kind of mean. I'm sorry, Aki. For your beard, right? I love this Rotus. It's so good. Let's see. Oh yes, we need numpad. Someone criticized how fast you're building a board. Did you hit them with the who asked? Do you guys remember one time someone was like backseat building me and I was like, hey, who's the builder? Me or you? And they're like, oh, sorry. The ahem. Have you seen the K-drama Dream High? I've not. Patty, is 10 feet too long? Nope. I don't know what the context is, but... You used to be charging people? What the hell are you doing? What the heck are you doing? You taking a dump in the bathroom? There's no outlets? What's going on? I need to charge my tablet from my bed. Oh, okay. This is actually towards the bottom. Insta, can you change your color back? I don't like that. That's throwing me off. I mean, it's his month, so he can do whatever he wants. Seems wrong. Back to jail next month. Did I tell you once I went to a chat and someone got mad at me because they thought I was like flaunting my partner badge? They're just like, oh, we got a partner in here. And I was like, what? It's kind of related, kind of not, but just like the idea of like your identity with your badges and the color of your name. What am I looking for? I'm not sure. I mean, anyone who gets like bad over it, I used to hide it because I was like self-conscious of it, but now it's like I earned this, so I'm gonna just use it. Sorry. My partner is no easy feat. Anyone who has partners should be very proud of it, right? Yeah. Partner badge. Oxy. Good night. I hope you feel better. Feel better. What am I looking for? Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Hey, Jup. What so we want? Delete. Page up, page down. What do we want here? Print screen. And home. The illusion of an encoder is right there. And then what do we put up here? Guess we could put... Oh, I guess we could put resin right here. Let's put resin right here. So home, print screen, or print screen, scroll, pause, scroll, pause, and then home. And we'll put resin. Ooh, I have this nice ghosty lat. Very sure. Perfect. Does it really? Oh, we have this nice duo. Yeah, I had it because of the this was full at the time. Is this too pink? I feel like this is a bit too pink, right? Too saturated. Like I need like a lighter pink. Like this pink would be better. I don't know where it is, so we're just gonna do these two. I mean, I would like to do the bean and the miru, but I don't know where this is. Where did I put it? I probably have it on a different board, so it's okay. Delete, insert, FN, and place it. Okay, 3-hour build. We're done though. Typing test. How you guys doing? This lat goes so well. If I had both of the superstars, but I don't know where the bean is. Oh, I even have my pink cable ready. So good. Is stomachache? I didn't take my vitamins today. I need to do that. I had tom yum fried rice today. Like, you know, it's like tom yum soup, but imagine like as a fried rice. Hi Trade Pop, hello. I didn't take my vitamins either. Oh my, yeah, I'm gonna take it after. Insta, you need to let it go. Darling didn't do anything to you, okay? You'll be okay. It offended my eyes. Jesus. It reminds me of like, sorry I'm mean to you, but you offended my eyes, so now I'm mad. Like, that's such a... That's so insty, you know? Alright, let's do a sound test. Oh, it's like I can't tell. Okay, what if I did, pink? Oh, Cosmo. Mama! 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 In the box! Okay. I managed to throw him in the box in time. Reminds me I didn't take my vitamins today. Yeah, I need to. Okay, what about this? What about these two combos? Better? Yeah, but I don't have any more bongos. I don't have any more pink bongos. Unless you want to do like this. But then it's not a pair. Two bongos on? Okay. Also, Incy's name is throwing me off because I keep thinking it's Frank. Avo's looking like... Okay. Alright, good? What did he say? No, that was him. So people will do this thing where they say something sussy and then they poof. So there's no proof. It wasn't the mods, it was him. He knew he said something sussy and he poofed. Exclamation point vanish. Darling? I feel like Insty might actually throw a fit if I use Darling. So I'll use Pastel. Was there a Haza? There's not a Haza. Addie? Yeah. Yeah. Oxy. What are you gonna tell me to change? Oh. Oh, you got this one? Yeah, I'm down. Cute. That's so cute. Yeah, I'll buy it. Okay. Give me a sec. Alright, this is Giga PP. Who put Giga PP? Okay, this is a Giga PP plate with HMX and Jammies. This is DMK. Oh my god, the dog. Sorry about Dodo. Should we wait until she's done borking? Ambience? Okay. Here we go. No, it's Dodo. Okay. What do you guys think? This is so fun to type on. If you guys have never typed on top mount PP, I think it's one of the best typing experiences. I love it, personally. And as someone who doesn't really like stiffer mounts because my fingers get tired. It's just so, it feels so rewarding to type on. It's not even the top mount because I don't like top mount for other plates, but top mount and PP is like the perfect combination. I think it's just, you can never go wrong. IMO. Oh, I love it. I would definitely get polypropylene for this one. But that's just my humble opinion. It just feels very satisfying to type on. You know, normally when you have like top mount and like a stiffer plate, then it's like super stiff, right? Do I think top mount and palm works too? It does. But I think the sound signature for PP is just better to me. Personally. Palm is fine too, right? Yeah. Yeah. HMX. Yeah, this is Jammy. So this is my first time using an HMX switch, and I'd have to use it a bit more to kind of give you guys my opinion, but with top mount, it's definitely loud. What are the spring weights for this? Feels a little bit heavier than what I'm used to. So, for context, I like 50, 55 grams, okay? Anything above that, it's like a little, I get a little tired, right? Yo, hey burbs. 60s are fine, okay. So yeah. Am I a long PP switch enjoyer? Long pole? I think for some builds it really brings out like the life in a board. But it depends. I wouldn't say like long pole everything. I can see why people like typing on long poles, but I mean, Pogus aren't long poles, right? But I do have more HMX switches coming, so I'm excited to try all those. Once Tony has finished lubing all of those for me. Yeah, I mean some people are just die-hard long poles, but my main driver doesn't use long poles, and I like it a lot. I think for me, I just like higher pitched boards. I can enjoy like a lower, deeper board, but right. I've yet to find like I actually enjoy typing on Topra more than I do tactiles, even though they're kinda not really similar, but you know, I enjoy typing on Topra a bit more than using tactile switches. Topra, yeah. But anyways, let's talk about this board. So once again, Alex and Lydia have built this board. So if you guys want to hear their builds, those are both already live. I'm not sure who else has built it. Sorry, I'm it's hard to keep up sometimes, but basically those two have built it, so if you would like to hear their opinions on it and their sound test, that is available. Um yeah, you're fine, Tony. No rush. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let me lift this up. Okay, here we go. Wait, there's actually not an encoder in here, so just to be safe. Okay, so this is the compact Ergo. This is by Bowl and Gondo. It's actually live right now for about 2 more days, so until the 30th. Right, so this is a Southpaw Alice board. Neat. Oh, until Monday? Oh, did you guys extend it? Southpaw Compact Alice board, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize you guys had extended it. Nice. So this has been extended until Monday, so if you guys are interested, we'll extended it. Okay, cool. So like I said earlier, you don't really see many Southpaw boards, and then you don't see many numpad Alices, so let alone a Southpaw compact Alice, right? Savior, I already did the sound test. Add hell? Oh no. And gifters? It's just like a little crazy. I'm sorry. With all the ads. But yeah, so this is a Southpaw. So here's the top. So there's a couple things to note, okay? Oh, Raz, thank you for gifting us the Gondo. You now have like a bajillion emotes. Enjoy. Someone do the emote command. Yeah, you got a bunch of emotes. They're all my doggy anchored. But yeah, so let's point out a few things. Is the first thing is that you do have these indicators right here. So you have the 3 LED indicators, and there's actually something special about these that they wrote. what did they say? Factory installed addressable LED indicators. So basically you can configure them if you want to. And color. Indicators are via configurable. Nice. So we saw that with like the type K, if you guys remember, but basically the indicators, you could pick the different colors and then you could pick what it indicated. So it's the same thing here, right? And those indicators are going to be here. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, for some, it's just like whatever. I don't care about indicators, but for those who care about true customization, you do have the option. Um, so yeah, so some things to point out. The first thing is that if you look at the F row, it's not split in the like 4, 4. Instead, it's 3, 3, 3, 3, right? Instead of the 4, 4, and 4. And then you have like 2 extra keys right here, and then you have a column right here as well. So the keys have been shifted around, and then it does use a encoder that you will be able to push up and down on. So it's, what did they say? It's push button function. So, and then the arrows are separated. Encoder also via configurator. Nice. Now make one with the arrows on the left too. Oh yeah, the Neo Ergo. That was unfortunate whenever they said that. Yo, what's up, Savior? So this is the hot swap PCB, and this is going to be the default layout. I mean, you do have a choice of doing step to regular caps, or you could split the backspace, but the numpad is set for the hot swap. If you decide to go solder though, you can swap it to like a normal, right? But there is hot swap and solder version available. But other than that, it's just this layout, right? And then it'll come in 4 colors. There's a black, a red, a cobalt, and a pink, and this is the pink. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired holding it up like that. So that was the top. Here's a side. Ooh. So here you can see where the top and bottom piece go together, right? Instead of having like the top piece encompass and cover the bottom piece, here you can clearly see where the two go together. Yeah. I was saying earlier that this right here, how would I describe it? I don't want to say dramatic, but it's a drastic change, right? It's like it's a very dramatic cut right there. Here's the back. So you got like these 4 little tiny feet, and these feet, at least the ones on the prototype, aren't flat. They're actually like a curve, right? Oh yes, they are. Yes, Raz. So the feet, they're not just like a flat adhesive, they're actually slightly curved. And then you have 4 screws on the top, 4 on the bottom. Yeah, they are sticky. Yeah. And then here is USB port. So centered USB port. And then here is the lip. This always looks like a beak to me, I don't know why. Yeah, that's what the case looks like on the outside. So this is a top mounted board, and we'll look at a plate so you guys have an idea of what you're going to be working with. So here's the plate, right? So same thing as that, you have 4 mounting points on the top, 4 on the bottom. And then if you look at the mounting points, there's actually relief cuts, right, on each one of those. But this is what the plate looks like. So his top mount. I think there is. So here's just all the details that you guys need to know about the group buy. So first things first is that it has been extended until Monday. Starting price for solder is going to be $400. If you want to go hot swap, it's a bit more expensive by $5. I think that was the pricing. Yeah, you gotta pay 5 extra doll hairs if you want to do hot swap. Commitment issues cost more exactly. So available in 4 colors. So you have Sparkle Black, which is a black. You have Cardinal, which is a red. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just show the product page so you guys can see. Just so you guys are there, right here. Okay. So this is the group by page, but you have Sparkle Black, you have the Cardinal, the Cherry Blossom, which is the one I have, and the Cobalt. This is a very unique color. And then you have a choice between solder or hot swap PCB. Default plate is going to be alu, but you can buy extras, plates, and wrist rests. This has been extended until Monday. And here's everything that you get with a kit. The inside actually does have an internal brass weight for those who are curious. And it does use the daughter board JST. And then we can look at the different plates. So here's the extras. So you can get a frosted PC wrist rest. So your choice of one wrist rest color. And then you can get a PP plate, a PC plate, carbon fiber plate. Alu plate is the default, so if you want to get the different plates, they are here. And then you can get a black anodized knob. So this one we have is like a silver, the extra daughter board if you need. And then here's the different supports. So like I said earlier, is that the numpad is set if you get hot swap, but you can do step to regular caps and split the backspace. And then if you get solder, you have a bunch of different more options. However, one thing is that both the encoders have to be soldered on for both hot swap and solder. Yeah, Jian said he was, yeah. It will happen. He basically made a Giga Chat statement. It was like, I'm gonna make it happen. Gion's like, I can and I will, basically. But yeah, if you guys are interested, this is a very unique layout. Yeah, yeah, it's happening. The IC is out, but he's gonna make it happen. It's a very unique layout board. I don't think you'll see many, if any, like this. So if you've been looking for Southpaw Alice, also encoder, I think the encoder is like, I personally don't use encoders that much, but for some people it is like a make or break type of deal. So not only is it Southpaw, but it's an Alice and also encoder. So if you guys are interested, starts at 400 USD, hot swap is 405 USD, and then you guys have until Monday. Yarp. But that's the board. Look at this. But yeah, thank you Bull, thank you Gondo for sending this out and letting me build it. I like this board a lot, but I mean, like I said, I'm a sucker for pink, top mount PP, and pink, and Alice. I love Alice's, and I love pink. My envoy also looks like that sparkle black. Imagine once GMK Cosmo comes out. Yeah, top PP. But yeah, if you guys are interested in following the project, I'd recommend joining the Discord. Here's a Discord link. But yeah, thank you, Bull. Thank you, Gondo, for hanging out. That is the build. I'll have a video on the